So if the dude was a 23-year-old black guy, it would be me. This is my review of The Big Lebowski. So I watched The Big Lebowski for the first time this morning, and you know what? I really enjoyed it because I am that dude. How he uses bobby pins to hold up his hair, I use my headband. And also when he was getting tackled and dragged into the car, respect for holding his drink and not spilling it. He made sure like only a little bit got out. I'm gonna start drinking White Russians all after this. Should I say that? I don't wanna say it. All right, I'll say it. So we both like marijuana and chilling out and just going with the flow. So I think everybody should try to be more like the dude because he's just trying to go along with the whim, do some bowling, and then all of a sudden people break into his house, pee on the man's rug. Like, it brought the room together and people gonna come in and pee on it. Like, I just moved into a new apartment, got furniture. I got a nice rug, so I'd be pretty pissed too. It seems like the whole movie is about him getting justice for his rug, which I really appreciated. Jeff Bridges, he is hilarious. He's now one of my favorite actors from this movie because I relate to the dude so much. John Goodman, him and John Goodman's character, Walter was hilarious. Come on, how you gonna pull out a gun on somebody just because they walked over the line? What? Come on now. He's really a man of bowling and you gotta respect him for that. Julianne Moore, holy shit. Like, okay, Julianne, I see you, girl. Tara Reid, before she started doing Sharknado movies. Who else was there? My boy Donnie. Well, I want to talk about that real quick. Donnie, he was a real MVP of the movie. He didn't ask for any of this. He was just trying to hang out with his friends. It was like all of his roles, something happens to his character that he doesn't deserve. Kind of reminded me of Across the Universe a little bit, just with the trippy scenes. For that time, I really appreciate the graphics. Like, I loved what they were doing, telling the story with him floating around Los Angeles and all of that. I just moved to Los Angeles a couple years ago, seeing it in and out in the background and them talking about it and him going to the store. It was cool to see because I go to those places too. Don't get mad at me, In and Out, if you're seeing this, but Whataburger's better. Respect to that black dude for not taking no taxi. I didn't expect him to just throw him out of the car like that. Are LA taxi drivers like that? I do Uber. When he opened the towel up and you see the little blood, I was like, oh man. And then I looked down at my little pinky toe. I got crusty ass feet though, so don't think about that. But I would go with a finger if I'm sending a message. Like, if you're walking around with 4 fingers, like, there's a story behind that. So I got an interesting theory. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, Riley. I don't know. Maybe Sam Elliott's character is Jeff Bridges' character from the future, but just like in his head. I don't know. I don't know. Am I wrong?
I don't think so. It's the dude's conflict.
Oh, so it is him in a way. Oh, okay. And when he said that too, he was like, do you have to do so much swearing? I was like, oh, the dude really is me because I get that from a lot of people at the Collider office. The best way to watch this movie, watch it with some friends. If marijuana is legal in your area, lower the lights, smoke a little pot, and watch this movie. You'll enjoy it the best that way. I mean, you can watch it sober, you'll enjoy it just as fine, but it has a special message for all the stoners out there. Fine, got to see a Big Lebowski too. Let me be in the movie with him. Maybe somebody pees on my rug in this movie, and then we gotta go get redemption from my rug. The Big Lebowski 2, the story of Dory. The Big Lebowski 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The Big Lebowski, the dude abides.
Let's do that. Stella commercial, let's do that.